demand justice for Mr. Mahjoub, a man who's been held in detention in Canada for 12 years and he has never been charged. I repeat myself, he has been held for 12 years and he has never been charged. There is no
We want a free Mahjoub! Free, free Mahjoub! We want a free Mahjoub! Free, free Mahjoub!
I've been detained in 12 years without a charge, without fair trial. It is not justice here. It is Islamophobia for CSIS and their ministers as well. A time has passed. I was asking the government of Canada to charge me or to release me, but now I have a very simple message, very simple demand to Jason Kenney and to Victor's immediately to withdraw the case against me. Also to apologize to me and to my family here and in Egypt as well, and to clear my name.
Mr. Mahjoub, in terms of how he's been treated, first of all, as I said, the legislation itself is unfair because it requires secret trials. These secret trials cannot work. The special advocates, the people who see the secret evidence, don't have contact with Mr. Mahjoub. They can't defend Mr. Mahjoub effectively. And myself and my colleagues, his public counsel, can't defend it without knowing the secret evidence. So the left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing. There is no way to effectively defend Mr. Mahjoub. This is inherent in this oppressive and unjust law.
Detainees. We stand in solidarity with Mr. Mahjoub and his supporters and demand that the deeply flawed system of security certificates in Canada be abandoned and cases such as his be dealt with in full accordance with international human rights requirements. Any system which allows for the indefinite detention of a person for over 12 years must be regarded as an abject failure for the Canadian justice system and for human rights.
So we need to really stay in solidarity with this. We have to understand that people cannot be deported under this. This process is clearly flawed, it's unjust, it's discriminatory, and we cannot stand for that. So I come here to bring full solidarity from the Canadian auto workers with Mr. Mahjoub. Thank you. What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want